to, and maybe I should wait, but I don't want to. To a degree, I really don't. I kind of just want to get this out the way because y'all see what I'm wearing, right? Y'all see the hat that I'm wearing. If you don't, if you're the listening audience right now, I am wearing a Detroit Lions hat. And my heart was broken. My heart was broken last night, 8:00, as I'm watching the Washington Commanders decimate and destroy the Detroit Lions. I mean, it was from quarter 1 to quarter 4. It was a complete decimation, a whole team decimation. Okay, from start to finish. Right? Now, Jared Goff is a veteran, a good, great veteran quarterback. A lot of people would not call him elite. A lot of people will sit here and say, Jared Goff is not an elite quarterback. He's not. He threw 5 picks or had 5 turnovers and still won against Houston. Right? This was not the day to have 3 picks, a fumble, and a Jameson Williams turnover / fucking pick and interception. Like, what the hell? Trash! What are we doing? Now, Ben Johnson is the master of the trick plays. But in the moment where Jaden Daniels does not look phased at all, every time they pointed that damn camera to Jaden Daniels, and this is what I said to one of my coworkers at work, I said, I'm scared of Jaden Daniels because that man looks poised. He don't let nothing rattle him, and I'm scared. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. Every time he sat down on that damn sideline, that man was looking like, all right, what's the next play? What we doing next? What's happening next? Our defense couldn't stop a goddamn cold. Now, of course, our defense is damn near taped up, trying to hold something together. But I'm thinking to myself, if we can sit here and hold Minnesota, who I know the Washington Commanders are a little better than in the scheme of things, the quarterback is better than, the Washington Commanders quarterback is better than Minnesota's quarterback. But I'm thinking to myself, this is Aaron Glenn we're talking about. You can at least hold these guys to at least 28. Because I understand the offense that is Jaden Daniels and the fucking Washington Commanders. This is why I wanted the Vikings. Because the Washington Commanders were the sneaky team of the league to get into the playoffs. And I've always said, when playoffs come, the regular season don't fucking matter. It is playoff football, playoff basketball, playoff hockey, all that shit. That the regular season don't fucking matter. It's about how you show up. And the fact that the first drive we didn't get nothing in. We got some points on the board. Then we make a fumble, literally damn near at the end zone. Then we throw in picks here, picks there. We having trick plays. Damn picks, having Jameson Williams sit here and act like he fucking Tom Brady.
Trash!
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? My girl come home and she like, babe, you okay? I'm stressed. I'm stressed the fuck out. I gotta go to bed with a broken heart.
Trash!
I was sad. Do you hear me? I was sad as hell. You would have thought somebody died. The whole if you saw that game yesterday, the whole motherfucking stadium, that whole fucking stadium sat there and they didn't have. You saw line again. 15-2, amazing regular season. In the grand scheme of things, yes, we had a fantastic season under Dan Campbell and the Three Musketeers, Dan Campbell, Aaron Glenn, Ben Johnson. In the grand scheme of things, yes. Would we have loved to get to the Super Bowl and maybe have won this? Abso-fucking-lutely. Was this the team to do it? Abso-fucking-lutely. But were we plagued by injuries? Abso-fucking-lutely. We were sitting here with 18 players on IR with, Amik Robinson goes down. It was so much that was going on. But again, this is Aaron Glenn that I'm thinking about. Our defense couldn't stop a cold. We like if Dan Campbell got to tell the defense to tackle, you're not doing your damn job.
Trash.
And it was so many times where I'm like, tackle, put him down. $45-31 was your score. Washington Commanders are going to the NFC Championship. I take nothing away from the Washington. The Washington Commanders came in that bitch and did what they needed to do. They came in there and they did what they needed to do. Jaden Daniels, 299. Over about, 50, 60 yards rushing. The man had damn near 350-plus yards of total offense. The defense. No, because here's the thing. We have to give praise to the Washington Commanders defense, bro. I got to sit here and eat it. That Washington Commanders defense went bonkers yesterday. They went crazy. Crazy. That was the catalyst. And again, this ain't the fucking Houston Texans. Do y'all get what I'm saying? And this ain't the regular season. This is the playoffs. One game will decide if your ass go to the championship or your ass go to Cancun. And obviously, we going to Cancun. I'm not going to Cancun. I got to go work. I was sick, man. It's not what it's again, it's not more so that we lost, it's how we lost. Jared Goff, I believe you to be an elite quarterback. A lot of people may not believe that, but I do. And I think you showed that over this season. Even with those 5 picks, when it came to the Texans, you still managed to come away and do something to make it happen. Brother, this wasn't the game to have that type of game. This wasn't the day. Yesterday wasn't the day. It wasn't. And I'm like, you've been in the pressurized moments. You know what these moments look like. You've been here before. Now, the Detroit Lions have never had the 1 seed and the home field advantage. So first time for everything. But at the same time, Jared Goff, we look to you as the leader. And to a degree, you let us down. I was so sick. I'm like, you know what? Because here's my thing. We don't fumble the ball, that's a score. We don't get these 3 picks, that's 21 points on the board. Again, I knew this was going to be a shootout. This was not going to be a defensive battle. This was going to be a shootout. It was just that the Washington Commanders defense knew exactly where to be, how to be, and what to be at the time they needed to do it, and they killed it. And we could not come back from it. Shout out to the Washington Commanders. They go into the NFC Championship. They will be facing either the Rams or the Eagles. At this point in the game, I'm looking at the Rams like, shit. Upset alert. Upset fucking alert. Upset alerts everywhere. Because I think the Washington Commanders beating the Detroit Lions has shocked the world. If the Rams beat the Eagles, that's another one. Because now you just have these 2 teams who people say, yeah, they can make the playoffs and maybe they can make the championship. But now I don't think the expectations were that high for these two teams, especially when it comes to the Commanders and Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, I mean, from all of what the football experts and football commentators have said, best rookie season of all time. Don't let this man sit here and sneak his ass up into the Super Bowl. Whoa. Rookie quarterback versus potentially a Lamar Jackson, a Patrick Mahomes, or a Josh Allen. Yikes. That's going to be crazy. But I just had to get that off my chest real quick because I was sick. I was sick and I was hurt. I was sick and I was hurt. But let's get into it.